will you be landing shiny shafts this season? This video is perfect for you. Check out link in description for the Destiny Jesus Masterclass, where you can get 17% off using code JKC, and pop JKC in the item shop and let's go. Now, shiny shafts is an incredibly interesting drop for this season, specifically because there is two whole different parts of the POIs. You have the main part of the POI, where there is actually a lot less loot and it is less clustered together, but then you have the bunker, which is what I'd recommend you land at. You're going to try to get the best drop for the zipline on the mountain, drop down into the bunker, and then you can start looting it. Now, normally the bunker is contested. I got very lucky here not having it contested. If you want to, you can follow my looting route on the screen, but you can make up your own as well. It doesn't really matter. As long as you get into this bunker and you're focused on the priorities, which will be guns, heals and mats, then you'll be fine. In terms of when you first get down there, you're going to want to try to get an AR or an SMG as soon as possible, so if someone does land, let's say, the other side or going through that big tunnel entrance, you can just hit them with a couple AR shots, finish the job, they will be 100 health, but other than that, your aim is just to get a regular loadout. One thing I would say when you're down here in a solo cash cup, etc., maybe focus a little bit more on the mats than you normally would do, because you can get metal for days down here. It is pretty much only made of metal, so that you can find all the metal you need. You can also find some really solid stones in the middle of the tunnel, which I'm farming right now on the video. And if you head up one layer, you can also find some great slurp barrels. Now there's like 4 or 5 of these, and that's instantly 50 health if you think about it. If you're struggling to find a big pot, or struggling to find splashes, or want to save your splashes, this might be a good spot to go to. Also, if you manage not to get the zipline first and you want to enter the tunnel from a different way, you can find this digger outside the tunnel, and there is actually 2 guaranteed chests on it. So if you are more of a guaranteed chest type of person and see what the situation is type of person, you can definitely land on those chests and then tow in, or just decide not to go in and dip, depending on how many people are there. People are eventually going to turn up because of the good amount of metal there, and as you can see, I completely destroyed one of these players, and then as I was rotating around the other side of the tavern, there was another guy that shot at me. I hit the AR shot, then I shockwaved over and finished the job. It was a bad example to use shockwaves, but really I just wanted him out of the game. I couldn't be bothered to set a good example of what's even not competitive. I just felt like finishing the job. Either way, he would have been easy to kill either way, because I have more mats than him, I have the bat, I have a blue shotgun, I have everything I need, I have an AR. I am actually chilling at the moment. So that is how to win every time. Now there is actually mats outside the tunnel as the last little tip for you. There is mats right by the digger, right where you have the 2 chests. So if you do want to land on that, get the 2 chests, then get the mats. It actually could be a solid game plan as well. But that will be all from me today. Make sure you watch the other videos where I explain the new drops of this season. All 3 will be on the screen. And make sure you go JKC in the full item shop, because it's the best way to support me. That being said, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great one, guys.